In this video, I'm going to show you how to spy on your competitors' Facebook ads and also do market research. So let's get into it. So firstly, type in Facebook ads library on Google and just do a search. Click the first link, like this one. And then you want to pick the country that you want to do your research in. So I'm sure most people will be in the US, so let's do US. You want to select a category. So for example, if it's specifically properties, actually, to be honest, you can just do all ads, unless you're only looking for property related ads or employment or financial products and services or any issues, elections or politics. Otherwise, I would just click all ads. So for example, what we can do is if we're looking for ads for real estate in New York from real estate agents looking for, let's say, more buyers in their market, what we can do is type in something relevant that would be in their ad, something like New York homes, for example. And then we can just do a search. And this is how we would find ads that are about that search term. So we will find ads from real estate agents. We'll find ads that contain these words, New York homes, in them. There will be some from real estate agents here. So we just need to find them. But there are also other ones that also have that in there as well. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what this is advertising, which is a clear sign it's a bad ad. But here you can see an ad about rentals. If you want to be more specific and look for a specific competitor, for example, then you can actually search their name. So for example, let's see, Corcoran Group. This is a real estate brokerage in New York and also other places. So here we can see the ads that they're running in California, Houston, Portugal, Florida, NYC here as well. And yeah, to be honest, these are not great ads, but what you can do is look at the ad copy and don't just assume that, if someone's running ads that they're good ads, because to be honest, these ones are not great and they've been running it since 24th of April. Normally, it's a good sign that an ad is working if they've been running it for a long time. But in this case, like I can tell you that this is not the best ad. There's like very little ad copy here to tell you, what it's about, who it's for, etc. If you click the ad, it will either take you to a landing page or it will take you to Facebook. Let's see if they're using a landing page. Yes, they are. So this is the landing page that they're using for that specific ad. Just to get an idea, if you want to do research on what landing page somebody is using. If you want to, for example, they're using a lead form, so some companies will be using a lead form, then you'll be able to look at that. And the way you would do that is, let me just find one for you. Let's just look for a home valuation type ad. Let's have a look. Okay, these guys are using a landing page as well, but some of these won't be using a landing page. Let me just see. So if they are using a lead form, you would see it here. You'd see more details about that here. Let me try and find one here. Okay, so when this is like grayed out, they're using a lead form, and how you could. And so you'll know because if you click it, it will take you to Facebook. But if you click see ad details, you will actually get more information on that lead form. So a lead form is when a form pops up when they click the ad, and that's native to Facebook and Instagram. So here you can see that they have this text from the ad on the lead form. Then they've got these questions: how much revenue does your business do annually? They've got these different options. One thing we won't be able to see is if they're using conditional logic. So for example, if somebody clicks this, they have the option to eliminate those leads, so they don't come through as leads. And then that would therefore teach the algorithm not to look for those kinds of people. But this wouldn't tell us that. There is a whole lot of things that we still wouldn't be able to see, but this is a great start to work out, what kind of ads are being run. Normally, if they've been run for a long time, then that's an indication that the ad is working. Otherwise, it would have been turned off. Normally, I find in-house teams of real estate brokerages, for example, and don't normally have the best ads because they have general marketing people doing those ads, and therefore they're not specialists at running Facebook ads. So those are probably not the best ones to look at. But you'll know an ad is good if you read the offer and you think, oh wow, this is like a really good offer, and I would click this if I was a potential consumer or customer. And that will give you a good idea. But you do not want to just copy and paste, someone's ad. That's a terrible way to go about it. Look at someone's ad. If you find a good one, improve it, but also just keep in mind that there is also marketing psychology that should be understood to get the most out of this. And also knowing how to actually teach the algorithm what you want to get out of it. So for example, your ad copy, your creative, whether it's an image or a video, your lead form, these are all opportunities for you to give signals to the Meta algorithm so that you can tell it what you want, because it will give you what you want. You just need to know how to signal to it what you want. So hopefully this gives you a good starting point, if you're looking to just get an idea of, who's running ads in your market, see how competitive it is, all of these different things you can get an idea of. And then you can hopefully be able to use this ad copy and creatives, get an idea of what's working, change it a bit, improve it, and then be able to run your own ads. But do keep in mind, if you're just copying, you'll always be chasing. You'll always be last when it comes to getting results. And as markets evolve, what used to work no longer works. So you do need to understand why things work and also know how to actually run ads as well. But this hopefully gives you an idea of how to do market research and also see what your competitors are doing as well. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment any questions that you may have, and subscribe, as I'll be dropping a lot more value for you all.